Welcome to Healthy Vegan Living. My name is Gary.
Now we're going to assemble the wet ingredients.
Welcome to Healthy Vegan Living, a whole food plant-based lifestyle.
The wet ingredients include, now we're going to assemble the chia egg, because the chia egg takes at least 5 minutes to work. By the time the chia egg is set up, the oven will be ready. We'll have our wet ingredients. We'll mix the two together, the wet ingredients into the dry ingredients. We'll have our batter. We pour it into the pan, and voila, we have it started. So that's what we do first, the chia egg. The chia egg is actually quite simple. You need some filtered water. You need a container. You need your chia. We only need one egg. Then from here we could go directly into putting in the water, which would be 3 tablespoons of warm water. This will be our binder. To make the mango pulp, because we need it, it's basically the base of this bread, we're going to have to skin the mango and then pull the flesh off and away from the seed. Our goal is to get 3/4 of a cup. After you put the pulp out into and you measure it, then you have to put it in the blender and then you have to puree it. You want to make sure that the pulp is as liquid as possible. So that's the next step we're going to be doing. First we get a cutting board, preferably one that's easy to clean. And then you just get to it. This one is really ripe. Get the pulp out of the flesh out of the mango. Just take a big spoon and scoop it out. See how easy it comes out? Okay, look how much left there is for tomorrow's morning's breakfast. Okay, so now we're going to get our blender. Now you're going to end up having to squish this banana with a fork. This is what I do to make it a little easier. This has to be pureed. So you're going to take this puree and you're going to stick it in here. You're going to whip it up and make sure it's 3/4 of a cup. Doesn't take very long. Simply drop your banana in your puree. It's going to be mixed anyway, so might as well just make it easier for you. This one is very, very ripe. Don't put the peel in. Put it back on your blender. And then when it's ready, put it back in the measuring cup. And then this will be the first ingredient of the wet ingredients. And you need a spatula to be able to get all the goodies from the measuring cup out, and also this. So the next step after this is going to be, we need a 1/4 cup of agave nectar. Then we need soy milk. We need a 1/4 cup of soy milk. We need 1 teaspoon of pure vanilla extract. Next, we're going to use a 1/4 cup of tofu. I like to use extra firm tofu. What you could really do is you could just drop it in there and then mix it all together again, because all the wet ingredients are going to be together. But if you take your tofu and you whip it up, then it's a lot easier to melt together. That's what we're going to do. use a little bit of the tofu water. This is a 1/4 cup of extra firm tofu. So then we're just going to stick it in. Now why are we using tofu? Because normally the recipe asks for 1/4 cup of oil, and that's basically fat. So is tofu for that matter. It's just a healthier fat. Next we're going to add the chia seeds. And we're just going to mix this. Now you're going to combine the wet ingredients and the dry ingredients. Slowly put the wet ingredients together. You don't want to mix this hard. You want to get everything in here, but you don't want to overmix it. You don't want to see any flour anywhere. And right now we have some at the bottom. Okay, that's it. Okay, so you've got your lined pan. Now you're going to pour, so we're just going to grab a little bit to kind of secure it in place. Then we're going to pour all of it in. The oven's at 350. And you're just going to smooth this out so it fits the contours of the pan. And you take your mango that you saved, you use a knife, and you cut a piece of flesh from it, and you put it sideways, like this. Okay. Now you take it and you put it in the oven. Okay, so take your and put this in the middle rack. Now let's set the timer. Okay, we need to set the timer. Let's make it 45 minutes. Okay, so now the cake is in the oven, ready to go. What do? You clean up your kitchen and you make the icing. So we use a coffee grinder to get the sugar to be like fine sugar. See, it's working. Okay, it's all ready. Now let's assemble the icing. Okay, so the icing is going to comprise of 4 tablespoons of mango, 1/4 cup of extra firm tofu. It's already been whipped. 1/2 cup of powdered sugar. And that's it. You're going to need to scrape the sides. Really all you need. See that golden, beautiful mango look? Alright, so here's the timer. We'll turn it off. Don't forget your mitts. Now this is just at 45 minutes. You can see the mango stripes that we put on for decoration. Now we're moving it to the cooling rack. First we're going to test to see if it's cooked. We're going to use a toothpick, put it in, and it's clean, so it's ready. Alright, so now what we're going to do is, this is the cool part about using parchment paper. Slide it over here, pick this up, take this pan away, and you're going to peel off the parchment paper from the sides, very carefully. This is the best time to do it because otherwise it's going to stick to it and be almost impossible to remove. I don't have any oblong plates, but let me show you how I do this. I take my two largest plates and I take this one and I roll it over. So I peel the paper off of it very carefully. Then I take the other plate and I flip it carefully and center it on the plate. It would be nice if it was a little flatter. Now it's gonna take about 15 minutes to cool, and then we're gonna apply the icing. So we'll see you in a few minutes. Okay, now that the icing has been applied and the cake is fully cool, we're going to cut a little slice and serve it from this end.
Get ourselves a fork.
And taste it.
It has a really nice and deep, it's kind of like spicy nature to it. I'm going to give this to my wife and share it with her. Well, thanks again for watching us. We look forward to seeing you in our next bread video coming soon. I hope you enjoy this and you have good holidays in the coming months.
If you like what you see, subscribe. And if you like this video, give us a thumbs up. Thank you for watching.